What's good, YouTube? Senor Alex Fuel here, back again, once again, and today I got for you the next episode of Let's Play Gensho Suikoden 5 in, or under rather, the mantra or the banner of the Vindication Run. In the last episode, which by the way was live streamed over here on YouTube. By the way, uh, side note, if you like what I did last episode, since I am streaming on dual platforms or dual setup, aka a horizontal and a vertical setup, please don't hesitate to show some love to that live stream by liking it and subscribing to the channel. I'll leave the horizontal and vertical live streams down below in the description. But in any case, we're back. We're back. We are back for more. Suikoden 5, The Vindication Run. Uh, like you said, in the last episode, we spent the majority of our time over at Nirva Island to try and mitigate the potential damage that the upcoming coronation ceremony will bring to the kingdom of Helena by trying to mitigate the damage, like I said, to our relationships, especially to the Island Nations Federation, where uh, our father came, aka the late deceased uh, Commander Therid of the Queen Snakes. Obviously, Therid perished during the succession conflict at the very beginning of the game. Rest in peace. And so, with that being said, uh, we're there at the Nirva Island. We went ahead and took care of a kerfuffle, a struggle over there at freaking Nirva Island, and now we're back here at the castle. Like I said, also in that video that I had to go ahead and go to the headquarters off screen, and that's what I did. That's why I'm here now at the Solidarity Castle Inn, our own little hotel here in the castle. So that's why we're here. All right, boys. With that being said, let's go ahead and meet or show off Bernadette to the other people inside the castle. Alright, and let's see where the story goes. But first, let us check the comment box before we continue on. We got 4 new ones. Okay, from Phelan. I'm sorry, Prince. Roy was gambling with Lintha and ended up losing 100,000 koch. Thing is, he had his prince costume on at the time. Okay, that's effing hilarious. I'm going to say something to Roy. I'll make him tell Lintha the truth and give her the money. Alrighty then. Next, the Beavers from Cyro. During my days as a merchant, I conducted business with Beaver Lodge. Back then, Foil's father was leader. What a fun memory. Aw, they know each other. Sweet. Next, that book from Chuck. You know that book that glows at night? I heard that thing's pure evil. I know it's my job to watch over stuff, but I didn't sign up to watch that. Well, we did already lift the curse from that book, and now we have in our possession the condemnation rune that is associated with that cursed book. So good thing we lifted that curse from that book, which is fantastic. And finally, discipline from Sios. This may be presumptuous of me, but I feel our army has some discipline problems. We need to be more strict. Well, that's what you're here for, Sius. Anyways, with that taken care of, let's go ahead and give our soldiers the rest and relaxation rather they need. So here we go. Let me go ahead and boot out the majority of the party members that we don't need, so that includes Dolkut. Don't hesitate to call on me again, indeed. Dine, call upon me whenever you wish, indeed. And Zerase as well. You are wise not to depend on me. We're gonna also vote out Egbert and Marina. I may be off to rest, but there will be no rest for them. Crush them! Crush the filthy devils, and do it in my name, indeed. And Marina as well. See you later then, indeed. Alright, now that that's taken care of, let's go ahead and, like I said, introduce Bernadette to the other people inside this here castle that we have. But first, let's go talk to Taylor. See what he's been cooking up in terms of stories. This paper's being sold at stands all over the country. Whenever I write an article about you, the issue sells like crazy. Well, show me, bro. Hey, he's cooked up another newspaper article. Wait, let's read it. Issue 6, front page. Godwin's planning Rimslea coronation. According to reliable sources, the Godwin faction is planning to push forward with Princess Rimslea's quote-unquote coronation ceremony as soon as the period of mourning for the late Queen Arstoth has ended. Alright? After suffering a series of humiliating losses to His Royal Highness, the Dawn Times believes that if the Godwins cannot defeat the prince militarily, they will outmaneuver him politically. Please, this isn't even worth commenting on, a spokesperson for the God-chosen army commented. While the prince's forces may be putting up a facade of nonchalance, there is little doubt that, in private, schemes are being hatched to stop this coronation. Well, that's what we technically did last episode, wherein we technically tried to go ahead and mitigate the potential damage that the coronation ceremony will bring by going over to the Island Nations Federation by way of Nirva Island and speaking to Admiral Skjold Egan. An informal survey by the Dawn Times reveals that the Godwins have little support among the common folk. Ha! Serves you right. The Godwins have already taken one queen from us, said the townspeople who requested anonymity. Do they really plan to further desecrate the throne by installing their own puppet ruler? Well, yeah, that's what they're trying to do. That's what they are doing right now, which is disgusting. Oh my goodness. Anyways, next up, Godwin Coronation International Affair. With Princess Limslea's quote-unquote coronation ceremony approaching, sources say that the Godwins have sent out feelers/invitations to all the surrounding nations. Godwins are no doubt planning to use the presence of international delegations at the ceremony to prop up the legitimacy of their suspect regime. Recipients include the Island Nations Federation, wherein we went ahead and uh, wherein we mitigated in some way the potential damage that the Island Nation that the ceremony will inflict, especially on the Island Nations, since we talked to Admiral Egan about it last episode. The New Army's Kingdom, the Scarlet Moon Empire, and the Dukedom of Gaia. In a shocking development, an invitation was even sent to Nagarea. We have not had formal diplomatic relations with this violent theocracy since their invasion of Falena generations ago. Wow! While the invited countries surely have heard rumors about the legitimacy of the quote-unquote coronation, none are in a position to make waves by turning down such an invitation. Reliable sources say that all the invited parties/nations are expected to show diplomatic courtesy. All will be sending feelers/delegations to the ceremony. Indeed. And finally, portraits of the enemy Giselle Godwin. Oh boy. As soon as Princess Linslia's coronation ceremony is held, Giselle is expected English to assume the role of the commander of Queen's Knights. Oh boy! His father, Lord Godwin, is a man who makes his presence felt, while Giselle lurks in the shadows. But insiders say that Giselle is the one who's really dangerous. Indeed, we have reason to believe that he was the brains behind Kildrick's victory at the City Games. Well, yeah, technically, yeah, because from the jump, they are plotting, or they had planned this BS all along because of the fact that they basically sent a couple of thugs under the command of one assassin known as uh, Dolph, or in other words, or in other names, he is named Miss Mar. Yes, Miss Mar, to go ahead and poison and basically take out Belcourt out of the equation, which is absolutely revolting. While Lord Godwin is known for taking only necessary actions, Giselle is the opposite. She loves to meticulously set traps and then watch his victims squirm in the palm of his hand. One can only imagine what sort of diabolical schemes he'll have in store as the commander of the Queen's Knights. Indeed. With that, wow. Alright, with that taken care of, let's go ahead and introduce Bernadette to the other people in this castle. So without any further ado, let's go ahead and head on up to the war room. But first, let me give the window set to Zunda before we go ahead and introduce Bernadette. Let's go outside, and let's go ahead and again, like I said, introduce or give this window to Zunda before we go ahead and continue. Oh, you've brought a new window set? Let me have a little look. Indeed, so I gave you window set 7, and let's see what... Ooh! And man, that's right. But, that's okay. Alright, let's go. Ready or not, here we go. Whee! So, here we are. Wow. Welcome back, Alex Fuel. I heard it went well. Well, yeah, you're right. How do you do? I'm Skilled Egan's daughter, Bernadette. I'm here to help His Royal Highness Prince Alex Fuel. Unfortunately, however, I'm not here as an official representative of the Island Nations Federation. No, don't apologize. We understand the delicacy of diplomatic relations. We're pleased to have you in any capacity. The pleasure is all mine. Admiral Egan should be arriving in Salena right about now. They'll be docking in Hirschville to the west, so the ceremony should be starting pretty soon. So it's finally come. Little Lim's coronation. And Giselle's official appointment as the new commander of the Queen's Knights. Oh, brother. This is gonna get ugly. Since that's the official position of the Queen's husband, the Godwins will finally be able to take charge openly. Oh boy, this is gonna get real ugly real quick. We're in for some rough times ahead. Indeed. Oh boy. This is gonna get ugly real quick. And look at that. There are a lot of delegations included. And look at that. Look at uh, my sister, uh, bowing his head, or her head rather. Oh man. And there is the traitorous Queen's Knights Zahak and Alenia. There is Jiran Wisu and Maha Sparna. and Shuravalia of Armas. And yes, I spoiled the names of them. I spoiled their names. But it's important because uh, that is that that is their names, or those are their names, English. And there's Lady Hospital. Oh, crap. Godwin, you will pay. Ugh. And there she is, in all her miniature glory. And look at Mickey's. She is sad. I can't blame her. And she looks away. She is pissed. And wow, look at that. Our castle has expanded. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. So now what? Oh boy, this is gonna get real interesting now. Oh boy. Excuse me, Prince. May I enter? Indeed. Excuse me. So there's Leon. Oh, what's wrong? Why the long face? Well, you probably know why. Oh, Prince. I know. You wanted to help the princess before she was forced into the coronation ceremony, right? Indeed. I'm sorry I wasn't able to help. Forgive me. Well, let's go, Prince. Well, yeah. Ugh. Alright, boys. Since we are in a new era now that the queen is actually my freaking sister, long live the queen. Oh boy, this is gonna get real interesting from now on. But first, since our castle has expanded, I think it's high time we go ahead and explore this place now. Just a little bit. So Isabel and Matthias are here now. Uh, where's Zunda? Hey, where's that? Who are you? The elder likes pine trees. What? No, we don't eat them. We use them to build stuff. They feel so good when you gnaw on them, though. Hey, there's a lizard. Is that one of the lizards that we encountered while at Blizzard Lodge? There's the infirmary, and here's Zunda. Nice. Change the window set? Well, let's revert back to window set 4. Why not? And yes, this is where overall has moved now, since the castle expanded, but wait a minute, where are they? I guess we'll go and check out on that pretty soon. Oh boy, alright, so, and what do we have here? Gears. And wow, this looks pretty interesting, for a lack of a better word to say. Alright boys, alright. Now, now that the castle has extended, we need to go ahead and head on back over to Estrise for the next couple of Stars of Destiny. So let me go ahead and prepare the party that I'm going to be bringing to Estrise, and I'll do that on screen right now. And we're gonna use some lesser used characters now. That includes Thalen. She's here too, huh? No, it's nothing. It's fine. Yeah. Uh, we're gonna go with Thalen. Uh, da, 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 Lorelai. Well, I'm a little busy, but fine. Why not? We got Thalen, Lorelai. Da, 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 da. Let's go with Roy. Alright, let's go. It's now or never. Indeed. Let's go with Thalen, Lorelai, Roy, and Bernadette as well. My pleasure, Your Highness. And since we are potentially heading back to the island nations, I think I need Bernadette for that. So, the entourage would be first on the docket is Sorensen. You want me to come along? I think that's okay. Sorensen, Egbert, hear me, filthy devils! My wrath shall rain upon you! To war! Rah! And probably let's go with Marina. Glad to be of assistance. Well, you're gonna be a big help in this excursion, Marina. Let's give uh Dongo his due and let's forge our weapons, especially for Bernadette, because Bernadette needs this, um, upgrading and or forging of her weapon. Uh, Bernadette, by the way, is a mage, and with that being said, since she is a mage, I think it is in our best interest to go ahead and equip her with a magic of sword rune to go along with her flowing rune. Because since she is a mage, I think it would be best to go ahead and bring back that the spell charges that she needs, especially for her breath of ice. So I think she is a very good candidate for a magical sword piece, and we're gonna do that right now. Actually, let's go ahead and upgrade everybody's weapons here. Level 12, level 10, level 11, and wow, we just wasted a ton of money. Holy moly! But that's okay, because we're gonna bring that money back, baby. We're gonna bring that money back. Alright, so with that being said, let's go to Jean. Teehee, welcome. Indeed, we're gonna equip the magical sword piece or orb rather on Bernadette, and we're gonna do that pronto. And we're gonna go and equip the rage orb on we're gonna go with we're gonna go with Vicky on this one. Okay, we're gonna save that for later. Who's a good mage? Who's a good mage I can put this one on? Let's go with Lun. Let's replace her fire rune with the rage rune. And we're gonna go ahead and sell off the Thunder Sword orb. Yeah, let's sell off the Thunder Sword orb. Military uniform, yeah. No. Okay. Take out the Thunder Sword orb, the Counter orb, and that's it. Sort the items out, and then let's go ahead and head on over to Estrise. Since we lost a lot of money during our forging, I think it's best to go ahead and go there on screen. Why not? Because, again, since the castle expanded, I think it's in our best interest to go ahead and do this on screen. So, let's go do that. To the eastern wharf we go. So here we are, and let's get out of here. There we go. Sweet. And by the way, since the castle expanded as well, The enemy charts have upgraded and updated, and there are new enemies to face. Wait a minute, why are you still here? You gray ulcers? Wow. Ow. Ow. Man. Okay, stop it. Okay, not bad. Not bad, not even bad. And let's finish him off. Sweet. Wait a minute, why is it slowing down? And I get a boost piece off of that. Sweet. Alright. Let's continue. And yes, since the Art Castle expanded, the Razorback is now a random encounter and not a mini boss encounter now. Uh-oh, 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 ow! Ow! That's gonna leave a mark. Great. Crap. Great. Woo! Oh, he's still a mini boss. Okay! He's still the mini boss around here. Alright. That's a relief. Okay, hold on. Let's equip the color belt. Color belt on Bernadette. The eyeball ring on probably Roy. What else? Magic robe. Let's equip that on Thalen. And Black Warrior Guard, I mean. And that's it. That's it. Alright, let's continue on. Oh yeah, I forgot. The enemy charts will upgrade. I'm an idiot. The enemy charts will upgrade once we complete the next leg of the story. What is the next leg of the story? Well, that is the Rot. The Rot is our next mission. Especially in terms of story. Nice. Nice damage. Nice. Nice. Nice criticals, boys. Sweet. Let's push on, boys. Let's push on. Okay, I'll be right back. Alright, so the Doremi elves. Oh boy. And by the way, these Doremi elves are not the same Doremi elves under the command of Cornelio, by the way. Ow. Ow. That's gonna leave a mark. Alright. Nice. Good work, everybody. Good work. And I got a flame amulet. Perfect for for anyone that uses fire-based magic. By the way, I think I need to upgrade Vicky's weapon. Let's do that later. Why are you still here? Oh yeah, I forgot. This creature is still here. And the enemy charts will not upgrade just yet. Alright, let's continue on. And hopefully we can go ahead and reach Estrise. And yes, sirens are here. And these guys, or in this case, girls, are very dangerous. Sirens have 750 hit points, and they are dangerous in the fact that they like to uh do that, but also they have an attack that basically usually has the sleep status. Ow. Nice. Wow. Great. Okay, I almost forgot to rearrange the formation that we have here. Third line shells and abalone. We don't need that. Okay, hold on. Let me go ahead and rearrange the formation. Like I said, we are in the tiger tactic right now, and let's rearrange. Thalen, you'll go to attack. Roy, Lorelei switch. Uh, Lorelei and Thalen switch. Roy swap with Leon, and there we go. Awesome, awesome sauce. All right, let's go ahead and head on over here to Estrise. Now you may be asking, why are we back at Estrise and why is Sorensen in the party? Well, that's because we need him to go ahead and recruit this next character, and the next character is located in the workshop of Babbage. And surprise, surprise, the name of the Star of Destiny that we're gonna potentially recruit rather, is here. Wow! This gear's all shoom! So cool! Hey, it's Lou! No way! This one's even killer! It's all theme! Oh boy. Lou! What are you up to? Hmm? Oh, apprentice number 1. I was just thinking around here a bit. No big whoop. No big whoop. Lou, look at the mess you've made. How many times do I have to tell you? Can't you be more careful? Ah, careful's no fun. You can't have fun without some dink 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 and a little dang dang dang. Lou, what will we ever do with you? Wow. Alrighty then. First, let's go talk to this guy, Babbage. This isn't as easy as it looks, especially with my assistant away. Goodness, how will I stay on schedule? Well, okay. Okay, let's head back to headquarters. And now that we saw that scene, that needs to happen in order to trigger the next stage in the plot of recruiting Babbage. So let's head back to headquarters. Let's do it on screen, why not? Instead of walking all the way back there, let's use the blinking portal, or the blinking mirror, to go ahead and go back to our castle. And so let's go down the stairs and let's visit the gears room that we saw during our explorations. Let's do this. What's this? Wow! What a marvelous gear! A true pinnacle of scientific creation! If only I could show this to the professor. If only. Well, let's go do that right now. So, again, that is the second scene that we need to trigger in order to trigger the next step in the plot of recruiting Babbage. So, let's head back to Estrise pronto. To Estrise we go. Yep, and off we go indeed. And let's go ahead and recruit this guy. Let's go recruit freaking Babbage, and let's go ahead and see if we can show him that gear. Professor! 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 Oh boy! Yes, Sorensen? No need to yell. I'm right here. Go ahead, speak up. What is it? Professor, it's a gear! A gear! Inside Prince Alex Fuel's castle! There's a gear from the ancient Sindar civilization. It is an absolutely wondrous gear at that. Dot 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 dot. Professor? What's keeping you, Sorensen? We must be on the move. Come along. Come. There's no time to waste. Yes, Professor. Alright, so Babbage joins the party. And we need to show him that gear. And that gear is located back at the castle. So, once again, let's go ahead and head on back to the castle. So, let's go ahead and do that. And this is probably a part of a couple of series that I'm going to be doing in terms of recruitment. So, yeah, this is part 1. Then, probably in the next episode, we're gonna go ahead and recruit more Stars of Destiny, which include spoilers, more beavers in the maroon ecosystem. So let's just go ahead and do that in the next episode. Alright, so let's go ahead and show them this gear right here, Professor. Dot 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 dot. Could this be gold? No. Stone, perhaps? Such handiwork. It hardly seems possible. A great mystery indeed. Sorensen, stop dawdling. I have a most important request for you, yes? Come. No time to waste, Yes, Professor. What is it? Sorensen, give me a hand. Help me turn this gear. Come. No time to waste. Let's get it moving. What? Why? The outdoor water wheel powers this gear. In which case, there's one thing to do, you catch my drift? What's the point in having a gear that doesn't turn? There is no point, don't you agree, Sorensen? Of course, Professor. Truer words were never spoken. Ah, you've learned much, due to my cerebral might. Good to see. Come, let's get going, Well, yeah, absolutely, Professor Babbage. So Babbage leaves and Sorensen leaves as well. So I'm gonna let them go ahead and continue their what do you call it? Their turning and research on that gear while we go ahead and recruit more people. And so with that being said, let's head on over to Nirva Island. Because in Nirva Island, there is one particular Star of Destiny that we have to recruit this session. I don't want to end the video empty-handed. So let's head on over to Estrise and get the show on the road, shall we? Let's get the ball rolling on this Star of Destiny that we want to recruit. And yes, viewers, that's right. You need to have Bernadette in your party in order to recruit these next couple of Stars of Destiny this video. And like I said, let's head on over, or back rather, to Nirva Island. Because the Star of Destiny that I want to recruit this video is located there. So let's go ahead and do that. Do you wish to board the Emelarch again, Your Highness? Well, yes, I would like to go to Nirva Island. Excellent. We will prepare for immediate departure. Indeed. And so here we are. Huzzah. Well, the person that we wanna speak to is located right here in the uh extreme northern part of town. And let's go talk to that that puppet girl, and let's see if she's good to go. So here she is. Chisato! Huh? Uh, yes? What is it? Me? My name is Chisato. As you can see, I put on puppet shows. Hey! What amazing mimicry! Or, do you really do all those voices? You don't believe me, do you? I've always been good at imitating people's voices ever since I was a kid. But nobody ever believes me. Wow! You're just that amazing. Do you really think so? I wish I could do one of my voices for you now, just standing here in front of you. But I can't do it with people looking at me. I'm too embarrassed. But I don't care if nobody believes me. I thought the shows make children happy, and that's all that matters. Aww. Oh, that's cute. That's cute, Chisato. Yes, what is it? Would you mind joining us? Join you? Dot 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 dot. What? You're the Prince of Selena? Oh, I beg your pardon, but I can't do that. It's impossible. I can't. I have no skill. Join your highness? I could not. I'm sorry. I would only get in your way anyway. You're much better off without me, your highness. Oh, that's too bad. Let's see. Let's see what we can do in Nirva Island here. Let's see if we can try and figure out what the heck is going on down here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, what is going on here? Uh-oh. Vice Captain Bernadette and His Highness the Prince of Selena. Yes, enough courtesies. What is it? Yes, well, yar. Listen ye close and listen ye well, landlubbers. Oh boy. Crap. Ye landlubbers be bringing our captain back as quick as a pirate be down in a bottle of rum. If ye don't, yes, this brat here will be taking a swim in iron leggings, and then he'll be walking the plank, he will. I'm scared! Someone save me! Oh, crap. Oh boy. As he said, they took the child hostage, and are demanding the release of their captain. Oh boy. Do they mean the pirate captain they captured in the Great Lighthouse? Yes. What should we do? We do not negotiate with pirates. That's the rule, I'm afraid. We will not release the pirate captain. Wow. But what about the hostage? We'll devote the utmost efforts towards his safe release, of course. Can I help somehow? Oh no, that would not do. You already provided us with invaluable assistance in the Great Lighthouse. We cannot impose on your highness any further. Please just leave this to us. So you say. But do you have a plan? Well, not as such, no. But we'll think of something and solve this problem without any casualties. You will see, no doubt. So, what do we do? Well, let's go ask Chisato again if she will be able to help us with this problem. Oh boy, this is gonna get ugly real quick. So let's go ahead and go speak to Chisato. Oh boy, this is gonna get interesting. Oh, the boy being held hostage always comes to my shows. It always makes him so happy. Is there something I could do to help him? I'd do anything to save that little kid, that little child. Are you sure you can help us? Um, Your Highness? Are you sure you should involve the townsfolk? Indeed, I do. The more hands, the better. You're the famous puppeteer who can imitate any voice, aren't you? What? Um, yes. Well, I don't know about the famous part, but I do perform puppet shows. Okay. This might just work. There's something I could do? Let me help, please. I beg of you. You really mean it? Yes. Your Highness, I think I might have an idea. Well, let's do it. Alright, let me do my best pirate impression here so that this would be, believable. So in 3, 2, 1, let's do this. I thought your captain. Now release the hostage like you promised. Yarr! So you say. But how would we knowing that really be our captain, lass? We gotta be seeing his face. Don't be treating us like we be new to this hostage business. We be pirates, lass. Avast, me hearties! Half-witted bilge rats! You can't be recognizing your own captain? Hurry up! I'll be stringing up the knot of ye by the ankles and letting the seagulls pluck out your eyeballs! Ho 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 ho! Excuse me. That, that pirate voice is absolutely perfect. Ho, boy! Let's do this again. Yarr! Poison me, rum! That be the boss's voice it is! Yarr! Aye! Sure as sharks is hungry. Now that that's settled, let's do this trade. You release the child, at the same time I release your toss. Aye aye, lass! Go! Go on, you sturdy runt! Get out of here before I go out changing of me mind and go out putting this cold steel off your throat. Hee. Say, hurry, run back here. Mom! Huh? Yar har! That be our captain. Aye, double crossing the landlubbers and grabbing the hostage. Now that be good pirating it is. Ah! Stop! Let me go! Ha 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 ha! Wait till they realize that pirate captain is a girl. is just an impersonator, a doppelganger. Yup. Ha ha. Yar? Yar! When the captain be getting legs so soft and supple. Yar! That ain't our captain, you ninny. That be a damn sea harpy if I ever be seen one. We've been tricked, we have. Oh, the puppeteer lady? Alright, do it! Move out! Move out! All sailors, arrest them! Yar! Blast ye sturdy scallywags, you blistering barnacles, you yellow-bellied crackets! You can't be double-crossing us! We be pirates! We're supposed to be doing the double-crossing, we are! Ha 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 ha! Got him! Ha ha ha! Got him! Say! Mom! Oh, that's cute. Thank you. Oh, thank you so much. It was nothing. Oh, oh, how humble. How kind. Fantastic work, Chisato. We couldn't have rescued the child without your help. Uh, uh, er, what's wrong? It's, now that it's older, now that I can think, I was actually pretty terrified. You don't have to, Chisato. You don't have to. That was stellar work. That was a stellar impersonation. Now what? Well, we rested at the inn. Wait, let's see if Chisato will join us now. Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting. Alright, let's go talk to Chisato again. And let's do this. Oh, Your Highness, I'm sorry about falling apart after dealing with the pirates, but I never knew I could do something like that. Just thinking about the danger makes my knees go weak. Still, that adventure gave me a bit more confidence. I guess there's nothing wrong with that, is there? With being, confident? Indeed it is. So, you can join us now? Well, I would never have felt this new confidence if it wasn't for Your Highness and Bernadette. And while helping you was scary, it was also kind of exciting. If there's really something I could do for you, I would be happy to help. Hey, we did it! And we get Star of Destiny number 59 with Chisato. Sweet! It'll be an honor to work for you. I just hope I won't get in your way too much. Oh, that's alright. So Chisato joins the party. So, let's head on over to headquarters so that we can show her the new digs in the castle. And let's go ahead and do that. And that would be the end of the episode because we advanced the story a bit, we expanded the castle, and next episode we're gonna go ahead and do more recruiting. Ready to go back to Falena? Well, yes, please take me back. Excellent. We will prepare for immediate departure. Indeed. Sweet. Alright, we're back. We're back on land. And yes, that is the obligatory shit uh discharge. Excuse me. Let's go down. And let's go. Let's head back to headquarters right now. And yeah. The next time you'll see me back here at Nirva Island. Or in this case, Estrise. Alright, let's do this. Let's go ahead and show Chisato the new digs in this castle. Wow! So this is Your Highness's castle? Amazing! I'll work as hard as I can. I'm honored to be on your team, Your Highness. Sweet! Alright, go ahead. Go wherever you please, Chisato. And I love the fact that she has a doll with her. Or not necessarily a doll, like a puppet. Like what you would see in wrestling, more specifically with Harley Cameron. Harley Cameron, by the way, is an Australian professional wrestler, and she is a somewhat of a semi-ventriloquist. Yeah, that's the word. That's the person who mimics other people. More specifically, usually with puppets. That's the name, or that's what you would call someone who is an adept at making sounds, uh, also accompanied by a puppet, a ventriloquist. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for this episode. We have recruited one of the Stars of Destiny that we wanted, that we needed. Next episode, we're gonna go ahead and continue on with the recruitment. We can continue on with the recruitment of our Stars of Destiny that we need. And with that being said, let's go ahead and take a rest here in Marina, inside our castle, and that should be it. That should be it for our episode here. Next episode, we're gonna go ahead and continue on with our recruitment spree, and let's see what adventures await us in this next couple of in this next couple of recruitments. And that's all I gotta say. Thank you all so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, don't hesitate to drop a like down below and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Don't forget to follow me on Twitch. Link is down below in the description. Twitch.tv/StoryFueled Gaming. And if you like the content and if you are inspired by the content that I put out, if you would please go ahead and visit my Payhit store, or store rather, over on Payhit. That's payhit.com/pixel of plays. That is payhit.com// pixel of plays. That's all I have for now. So the next time, Story Fueled Squad, Senor Alex Fuel, I'm out. Stay safe. May the Lord God above bless you, and I will catch you cats later. This is Alex Fuel signing out. Adios, amigos. See you soon.